So now last time we have discussed about the various changes during the sleep. Especially our focus was on the waves. Okay, and beside that REM sleep. Okay, beside that in REM sleep, if you take penile erection is also there. Okay, so why I am telling you about this? Okay, like say you want to study what is the effect of REM sleep deprivation on what is the effect of REM sleep deprivation. Okay, now one of the proper common way by which you can do is that, like certain patients are suffering from phimosis. What is phimosis? That you can so for that phimosis condition, what is there? Circumcision is done. Okay, so this is a medical circumcision. For phimosis it is done. Now what will happen here? This is generally done in the child. Okay, the moment child go into REM sleep, the moment child go into REM sleep, what will happen? Penile erection will be occur. Okay, and during the surgery this wound will be fresh and there will be pain, and because of which he will get up from the REM sleep. Okay, so that way you can study. Okay, there are various ways where REM sleep, what is the effect of REM sleep, that is studied. Like in animals, what they have done, they made animal to just sleep on this narrow platform. Animals were made to sleep on this narrow platform. Okay, see, this platform is very narrow. Now what will happen the moment that animal go into REM sleep? What will happen? Tone will be, now this platform is where? Platform is in the water. Okay, so the moment he will go into deep sleep, what will happen? He will fall. Okay, and he will get up. Okay, so that way it was studied. Then there is one painter, it is given in Bijlani. Okay, so that painter, what he used to do, he used to again sit with the paint, with the brush in his hand, and he used to sleep on the sofa which was very narrow. Okay, so the means during sleep certain idea was coming in his mind. Okay, so that sofa was narrow, so again whenever he was going to REM sleep, he used to fall and suddenly idea used to come, means like dreams. From the dreams he used to get idea and then he used to just paint that. Okay, so these are the certain example, industrial example by which REM sleep, effects of REM sleep was studied. Okay, so if you are not getting a proper REM sleep, say your reservation is not confirmed and you are not getting proper REM sleep. Okay, so because why I am not telling you reservation not confirmed? If you are not getting reservation confirmed, you will get some small seat somewhere. Okay, and the moment you go into deep sleep, you will fall. So next day in the next, your body will try to compensate, means REM sleep proportion will be more. Okay, so that is about your REM sleep. Okay, so this various stages of sleep we have already discussed. Okay, so which sleep is known as paradoxical sleep, we have already discussed it. Okay, and where we see mainly dreams. Okay, so all these are the various activity. Okay, so here whenever you are drawing EMG, okay, EMG just compare here, compared to this tone will decrease, and here it will be very much minimal. It will be very much minimal. Okay, now there are certain REM behavior disorder. There are certain REM behavior disorder where there is problem with the locus coeruleus. Okay, so what is this locus coeruleus is doing? Locus coeruleus is responsible for decreasing the tone. Okay, so if there is problem with the locus ceruleus, what that is known as, that a special term is used, means that animal will act out in the dreams. Okay, means he will do whatever activity, because tone will not be decreased. So that is why tone is must, you have to show the decreased tone. Okay, and eye movement is also increase. Okay, so this care you have to take whenever you are explaining it with the diagram. Okay, so now before proceeding, okay, now what we are discussing, we will be discussing now some of the important interesting facts, means what are the various factors which are playing role in the sleep. Okay, now important is what, there is one system which we have already discussed, that is reticular activating system. Okay, so what it is exactly? So reticular, or standard short form is there, reticular activating system. Okay, now just see, this is your side view of the brain. Cerebral aqueduct, fourth ventricle is there, you know, midbrain, pons and medulla. Okay, now what is this? So here, somewhere here, there are two active RAS are there. One is pontine reticular formation and other is what, medullary reticular formation. Okay, pontine was mainly excitatory. We have already discussed descending. See, two types of reticular activating systems are there. So descending reticular activating system we have already studied. Where we have studied? We have studied it in the supraspinal control of stretch reflex. Okay, so one is descending. Descending was doing what? Through, means reticulospinal tract, means it was controlling mainly tone, mainly acting on by gamma motor neuron. So that was what, descending reticular activating system. So what is this reticular activating system? It is a diffuse collection of neurons present in the pons and medulla around third ventricle, not third ventricle, means fourth ventricle, cerebral aqueduct. So mainly in the brainstem. It is located mainly in the brainstem. Okay, so this is what reticular activating system. Now here, from reticular activating system, the structure is what, thalamus. Okay, so from thalamus, signals are going to thalamus from reticular activating system. Where it is going mainly? Midline nucleus or intralaminar. I hope you have listened to my thalamus lecture. So there I have shown you that which are the intralaminar nucleus. Okay, so from ascending reticular activating system, signals are going to here. Okay, now from here, from thalamus, I have told you thalamocortical loop. Okay, so from here signal will come here. Okay, then what will happen? Cortex will again send signal back. Then again what will happen? Reticular system will be activated. Then again it will do like this. Again it will do like this. So there is, you can say, means reticular system will be activated and it will activate thalamus cortex, then again corticals, thalamus, then again reticular formation. So this is what, cycle of sleep and wakefulness. So during wakefulness this will occur. Okay, now what will happen when anybody want to sleep, or say person is tired? Okay, so reticular activating system will function less and less. So that way this cycle will vary. and it is because of this reticular activating system. Okay, so two systems are there. One is ascending reticular activating system, other is descending reticular activating system, which play a role in tone. And ascending reticular activating system, it is mainly playing role in, you can say, maintaining activity. Okay, see, ascending reticular system is also known as non-specific. See, whenever various ascending tracts are coming, okay, ascending tracts may come from of your pain, of your vibration, position. They will give just one signal to where? To reticular activating system. So then reticular activating system will then go to cortex via thalamus. Okay, so that is why it is said that it is non-specific. Okay, now here in ascending reticular activating system, okay, there are some parts are specially important. One is locus coeruleus, okay, which secrete norepinephrine. Its function we are going to study. Okay, then raphe which secretes serotonin. Okay, and then other is this nucleus basalis, or this portion. So mainly, see, in norepinephrine secreting neuron, serotonergic neuron, and other is what? Cholinergic neuron. Which neuron? Cholinergic neuron. So these all, this acetylcholine containing neuron, norepinephrine containing neuron, and serotonin containing neuron, these are the important part of this reticular activating system, which are ultimately playing role in the sleep. Okay, so if anybody asks you short note on reticular activating system, it is already explained. One, you have to explain at the sleep, another you have to explain descending reticular activating system role in the stretch reflex, supraspinal control of stretch reflex. Okay, so this is about reticular activating system. Okay, now various stages of sleep we have discussed. Okay, now what things we are going to discuss now? Interesting things we are going to discuss. So that is what? Theories of sleep. Means how you are going to sleep. Okay, so that you can study. Okay, so that we will study. Okay, so initial theory was what? Initially it was thought that I think Howell has given this theory. Initially it was thought that sleep is because of cerebral ischemia. Okay, like say many times you say that खाना खाने के बाद नींद आती है. Okay, so in our times, okay, when we were UG, okay, our friends used to tell that whenever you are taking lunch, all blood supply is diverted to that, okay, and brain blood supply is decrease. Okay, so this was theory. Okay, but experimentation has found that it is not like that. Okay, brain is also receiving. Brain's blood supply is not decrease. It is not decrease. Okay, so but you know why you feel sleepy after food? So more glucose. So it is considered to be because of nucleus of tractus solitarius. Okay, there are certain areas, if you are stimulating it, okay, you feel sleepy. So food is related to that. Okay, food, whenever food, your stomach will become distended, vagus. So because of that, this get activated. So because of, so cerebral ischemia theory was not accepted at all. Okay, then other theory was there, like, see, there was one scientist known as Bremer. Okay, so what he has done, okay, what he has done, he has sectioned the brain. Okay, so in the one section what he has done, he has given cut section below medulla. Okay, what he has given, he has given cut section below medulla. So whenever cut section is given below medulla, what will occur? This preparation is known as encephale isole preparation. Encephale isole preparation. So whenever cut section is given below medulla, your brain will get response from your brain will not get response from the body. Body से response आएगा क्या? No. But what will be intact? Your visual stimulation is intact, auditory is intact, even sensations from all over the face, are intact. Okay, but still, since you are not getting any response from the body, okay, animals was thought to go to the sleep. Okay, but when you were just stimulating visual, auditory, animal was getting up. Okay, so that way in this preparation it was considered that sleep is a passive phenomenon. Okay, then what he has done next time, he has done somewhere that other preparation he has done, that is known as cervical isole preparation. Okay, so like he has, I think he has cut at the level of medial collicular level. Okay, I'm not sure, but what is important here, in cervical insole what was intact? Only olfactory was intact and visual was intact. So his preparation were two, cervical insole and encephale insole. Both, what was his target? What is the effect of, you can say, if no signals are coming, or you can say if signals are decreased, signals which are coming from the body are decreased, what is the effect? So what is thought that from this, that whenever no signals are there, like for example if you want to sleep, okay, if you want to sleep, what will you do? You will switch off the light. Okay, you will keep the cooler on. Okay, and all stimulus, everything means music system will no sound should be there. So that was the reason. So it was considered that as per this primer, if there are no stimulus, there are no disturbing stimulus, then you can go to sleep. So sleep was considered to be passive phenomenon. Okay, so this was the Bremer. Okay, then other scientists who has come, who was Moruzzi and Mogun. Okay, now here what he has inferred, all these signals, all the signals are coming, and they are ultimately going where? They are going ultimately, I already explained, they are ultimately going, some part they are going in the reticular formation. So again he has also inferred that since signals are not going to reticular formation, from reticular formation there will be no signal to thalamus, from thalamus no cortex, so no loop, and because of that again he inferred that sleep is considered to be a passive phenomenon. Okay, but later on what they found, okay, like there are certain areas of brain which we will discuss after some time. So there are certain areas of brain, like say some areas like diencephalic, say diencephalon, some portion of medulla, nucleus of tractus solitarius, basal forebrain, structures in the basal forebrain. Not only that, cutaneous afferent, like if baby want to sleep, what is done? Slowly you will tap on his or her back, or you will just do on you will just curl his hair. Okay, so that way means it was thought that there are certain areas, okay, if stimulation is given to that area, person may go to sleep. Okay, so that is why sleep was considered to be a active process. Okay, so this is the most now accepted. Okay, sleep is considered to be not means sleep is considered to be active process. Okay, then there are certain chemicals, okay, which are also considered to be responsible. Okay, so how they have proved this? So they have done certain experiment. Okay, so how they have done that experiment, like what they have done, uh, say they made animal not to sleep. Okay, they made animal not to sleep. So then what they have collected? They have just collected CSF from the animal. Okay, they have just collected CSF from the animal. Now what they done? They injected this sleep to a other animal.
The CSF.
CSF. They have injected it to other animal who has taken a proper sleep. Okay, so what they found? That person was sleeping. Okay, so that way they inferred that there are certain sleep peptide. There are certain sleep peptide. Okay, you can inject in them in the blood also. Okay, but then it will take time, because it will take time to reach. Okay, so that way they inferred that. So these chemicals, what are the exact chemicals that we are going to study now? So that way they inferred that sleep peptide may also be responsible. Okay, so these were the some of the basic theories of the sleep. Okay, so now we will stop.